Got a 2013 Kia Rio. The alternator's raising cane on it, which I think it's the alternator. We're going to check it out. Let me crank it real quick and let you hear it. Okay, I'm gonna pop this cover off. It just snaps off like this. $12mm wrench. I'm gonna loosen the alternator up, take the belt off, and see if the noise goes away. Take the tensioner loose. Alright, let's see if we can get that belt off of there. Come on. Not want to cooperate. That's all we got. All right, belt's off of there. Oh yeah, you can hear it. I don't know if you can on the camera, but I'm gonna check the rest of the pulleys just to be sure. AC compressor feels good. Pulley water pump feels good. It's tight. Let's crank it up real quick and see if the noise. All right, that noise is gone. Okay, first thing I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna disconnect the battery. Just a 10mm wrench. Lay it to the side. Try to get you in close as I can on this alternator. I'm fairly new at this camera stuff, so work with me. Okay, I got a 14 socket for the bottom bolt. It's right down here at the bottom of the alternator. I've already loosened the tensioner with the 12. I'll go ahead and screw it out. flip it up, and I just take it all the way out of the way. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and pop these two out. You probably don't have to take these out, but I'm going to. Just open up a little room for myself. We'll lay it right up here. My tensioner with it. Nice little tool storage area. Alright. Let's unplug the alternator right here, this plug. Squeeze in. If you can see what I'm doing, let me hopefully squeezing the plug in and rocking it. It's unplugged. Now this clip here come in under here and you squeeze both sides, rock it, and you pop it out and you save the clip from being broke. I hate broken clips and stuff. Alright, now pop the cover off the alternator for the main hot wire. Somehow, this one's. Come on, baby. Let me get a light. Look at this. This thing. It's a mess. Squeeze it. All right, I got it loose. Hit that. Okay, let's see here. 12 millimeter. Got one 12 millimeter on the stud for the main hot wire. Later. All right, lay that wire to the side. Let's see here. 14 down here. The bottom bolt. Ooh. Alright, we'll pull that all the way out. Lay it up here. Or wherever you're working. Rock over there. This part can be a little aggravating sometimes. It's a little bit stuck. Let me pry bar. Try to find somewhere safe. I've got wires running down. Let's go ahead and unplug them. Just get them out of the way. right down here. Goes to the AC. Just snap, boom. Now they're out of the way. Instead of screwing around with it. I can fold it on back now and get in there with a pry bar and get it loose. Sound like someone's burning my Facebook Messenger up. And we have an alternator. This right here is important to me. I get alternators that would need this box. Look at this box. Looks like it's been thrown around. You can see right there. So whenever you get something like this, check this alternator over really well. Because I have got them with the cases cracked, the plugs broke off, the front pulleys bent, you name it. I've spun them before, and this happened with Honda ones a lot. And they'll sit there and just rattle. Always check that plug, too. You can tell right there where it's hit on the box, but still seems to be okay. Another trick on this one, I don't really need to do this, but on yours you may have to. This right here slides in and out. What I'll do, I'll take my bolt, start a few threads, and just tap it slightly, and it'll move outward so that you can slide the alternator right on in the car. And then when you tighten it down, it'll pull this back out to where it needs to be. Now let's go ahead and get this thing on here. If you'll notice, let me make sure I'm in the view here. There we go. I'm going to start this. On this car, I'm going to go down there and look. Let's see, let's get some light. As you can see, it's slotted. So you can leave the bolt in it and pull the alternator up. Get my view. I don't like this view. We'll slide this down. Slide it right where it needs to be. And go ahead and start the bolt. Snug it up just a little bit. And that bottom bolt's a 14 millimeter. Okay, I'm not sit there and screw with that all day. Take this tool right here. Right here. Now I'm not tightening this bolt yet, I'm just snugging it up a little. Alright, now she starts to snug up a little. Alright, we'll take this and put it back. Okay. Okay, this long bolt will go right here. Make sure you get them mixed up. There's also a dowel pin here so that holds it in place. Alright, now we'll get our, we'll go ahead and put the battery wire back on. Get it in position. I'm gonna reuse the factory nut. I usually, if they look, unless they're really corroded, I always reuse them because they're nicer nuts, they're heavier duty. Those little cheesy ones they give you with these alternators. Do not over tighten these because they will break. The post will. All right, let's get our adjuster back on. Make sure we get this thing on the right way. There we go. Get it started. All right, now we're going to tighten the bottom bolt the rest of the way. Look, I'm about to tear up something. All right, I'm just snug. I didn't really put a whole lot of torque on. Not as much as it looked. Okay, got our wire. Plug it in. I'm going to light. Plug in the AC compressor again. Snap our clip back in the alternator. Now it is time to put the belt back on. Alright, I got the belt pretty much routed. I'm still sliding it on this top pulley. It's a jerk. I'll put a picture of the belt routing for you. Alright, now we'll start tightening now. Don't over tighten it. It needs to be snug, but don't get crazy with it. Right, that feels pretty good. I don't want to get it too tight. I remember the Honda Civics back in the day that break the crankshafts off when people over tighten the belts. Now we'll snug the bottom bolt on up. All right. Make sure the belt is routed properly in all the grooves. Now let's crank this thing up. Well, I guess I need to disconnect to connect the battery back, huh? This will run a little funky. It's got to relearn. I've had the battery disconnected. The noise is gone. Pan around here. Probably been a long time since you've seen one of these. It's old. We are charging right at 14 volts right now. And this car's going to be good to go. Thanks for watching, guys.